If you observe the natural cycle of the body, there is something called a mandala. Every 40 to 48 days, the system goes through a certain cycle. Every cycle of this, every single cycle, in this 3 days will appear where your body does not need food. If you're conscious of how your body functions, you will become aware that today my body does not need food. And without any effort, you can go without food on that day, if you observe the cycle properly.
If that awareness is not there as to which day that is, for that in India they fixed what is called as Ekadashi. That means 4 days before the full moon, 4 days before the new moon day, people don't eat. They wake up in the morning, no breakfast, no lunch, only after the sun sets they eat one meal. This is just to allow the system to realign itself. If you give this break, it's very, very good for your health and your body, the way it functions. Because the system needs that time to adjust itself. Everyday food, it's a lot of hard work for the body. Give it a little break. If you're not able to fast, on one day you go on something lighter, maybe just juices or something else which is much lighter for the system to handle, definitely body will be very grateful to you. Every day loading it up with cooked food is not a good thing to do. So, what is its spiritual significance? Because it's a cleansing. If your system is not vibrant, you won't feel like doing anything spiritual. You're feeling lethargic. For a meditator, the biggest enemy is sleep. To sit here with eyes closed and fully alert takes something else. For most people, if they close their eyes, it's sleep. So to sit here and to be very alert with the eyes closed takes a certain level of vibrance in the body. So to create this vibrance, we observe how to eat, what to do, how much to eat, all these things. It is not spiritual, but it is providing the right kind of body. So keeping it vibrant, alert, and keeping the body free of pains and problems is important because only then you will seek something bigger. So in that context, fasting here and there, giving the body a break to recover itself, recover its vibrance, not become lethargic with food, is important. The ideal break between one meal and the next meal is 8 hours always. If 8 hours is not possible for you, minimum 5 hours break is needed. You must feel a certain sense of hunger before you eat. Before you feel hungry, if you put food into the system will become lethargic. It will not know vibrance. So, human vibrance can be in various levels, many different dimensions. It can carry you to completely different dimensions of experience and living. So, keeping the body well is a fundamental requirement. You don't have to be a great athlete or something, but just keeping it easy, that if you sit down here, you don't have to twist and turn all the time. If you sit down here, next few hours, you can simply sit here without being bothered by a bursting bladder or a craving stomach bag or this hurting, that hurting. If you sit here, you're fine.